Oh, whoops. Coolie cool. Okay, okay. Oops. Is my life gone stupid again? No, it's not. Cool. Hopefully it's sticking with me. Yeah, it seems to be. Yay! It works. Yes. Hi, welcome. I am your bun. Hello! Yay! I've been found. That's good. Oh, wait. What did I do? What did I do? What am I doing? Oh. Now that you found me, have petals. Yay. As TikTok's being a bitch, then we'll have our own party over here. Hi. Yeah. Because apparently TikTok is mean. I need more emotes. I have every emote but... Eh. Yeah, I think that's it. This game is Final Fantasy XIV. It's like my home away from home, basically. It's PC and PlayStation, but next year in the summer of 2024, Dawn Trial, the new expansion, is coming out. And it will also be coming to Xbox. But if you don't have it, I'd recommend it. I spent so much money on this game, and it's all been worth it. Okay, so PC layout and PlayStation layout is completely different. So obviously when you get your start button, you'll have your menu. Each menu does a different thing. So character menu is all different. Then of course, as soon as you get in, you have your portrait, which will have, or your adventure card that you'll have to sort out. Along with this, but this is a lost cause at the moment. But otherwise, it's so much easier because you can just do your rotation through, like, your right, your R2, your L2, your R1, and whatever else. Actually, you know what? I do have some quests to do. I should show you the Mandeville quests, because they're quite funny actually, they're quite animated. This one is a pay-to-play, but it's not that expensive, really. I think it just cost me like £10 a month. Well, general price is like $8.99 for like a month. You know what? Let's go. Also, like, the more you play the game, the more mounts you get. My other character has a lot of mounts and stuff. But I've completed all content on this character. So these are all the stories and stuff you can do. Obviously, when you buy the game, you'll get A Realm Reborn. But Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker are all the expansions you go with it. Then, of course, you got all of the different sides and stuff that I'm still yet to do, because it's quite empty. But I have been here for 8 years now. I've joined on... I think I joined on Heaven's Ward when Heaven's Ward first came out, and the areas are so pretty. But Final Fantasy have just had their 10th anniversary, and everybody's just now celebrating the new Phoenix mount that we've just retrieved. So this is some of the mounts you can get. What other mounts do I have? Carbuncle. And this thing hops. Looks kind of weird on a bunny, on a Viera though, or a bunny. This one I bought. Yeah, there's like different colors of them too. But this one's my favorite at the moment. And plus, like, all of the areas in, I think 7.0, when Dawn Trial releases, is gonna get a refurb. But let me show you where I am right quick. These places are so pretty. Oh, wrong button. Need to find the right button to zoom in real quick. I forgot what button it is. No, that's the mouse. There it is. So this area I'm generally enjoy hanging out in. This is the avenue. And they've done such a magnificent job on this place. So this has more of a Bollywood look to it. but it's one of my favorite places. Obviously, like, we got wildlife as well. The gorillas around here. The elephant in the middle. That's, Hunter. But this is... Daphne is more like the jungle side of things. This is the Palika stand. And that over there is the entrance to a city. And it's a very, very beautiful city. This is Radzat Han right in front of me. But there's like, in this game there's always content to do. I can see that. But generally, this character that I'm on, I am building his backstory. So he is a mixed race. He's not... I'm generally building him not to be a Vieira. I'm building him between two particular races, which is a Vieira and a Mikote, which is like cat people. Over here, which I'm approaching, is Yalamad, which is one of the other sub-cities. And it's... I think it's sun... Yeah, the sun's coming up in this game now as well, so you'll be able to see it much better. And then I think over here is another load-in space. But I have a lot of other places I like to hang out too. Let me have a look. Whee. Okay, here we are. This is the Great Work, so this is where all of the alchemists will be. And they called it the Great Work, because generally the alchemists are always here. But obviously you got people who do story and everything, who haven't yet completed Endwalker. And that's inside the Great Work. The other place I like to go is Ilme. And I should, or I would hope, that the sun is alright in Ilme. More people during story. This is Shadowbringers area, so people are in cutscene and completing the stories here. But this is one of the other beautiful places. Yeah, basically they're treating the way Yoshi P or Naoki Yoshida has actually figured it out is to make Final Fantasy XIV more of a community and a society, and this is what he's done. And people can meet up, they can do content, and honestly it's so worth the while. And I swear, with the stories and everything, you get so invested. No, not the foundation. I need, you know, this place. I don't know how this city's gonna be. But, oh Jesus, absolutely packed. This is Uldar, this is one of the big popular spots. Like, big popular spot. Right now it's 2 AM. But this is one of the big popular spots, as you can see. And if I keep going, it just doesn't stop. There's always people here. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, that's flash colored. Okay, I was about to say, you should not be doing that. But I was about to question how is he doing that, but hey, I don't think I want to know. What's this? Cuddle buddy and goblin. Tired of your couch being your only cuddle buddy? Say no more. It's time to unleash your inner flirt. Roll up to the Moogle Mingle singles night, and you might get lucky. Guild prizes, gamba, bar roleplay, live music, DJ Kane, party zapper, DJ Keshi. 11 p.m. to 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. in EDT at Crystal Goblin Goblet, Ward 26, Plot 30. Huh. I guess this is also where I can show you some of this cutscenes in this thing. Because this story is also amazing. Yeah. directions to a party, it seems, but people are like do really nice role plays here too. But if you want to know what the story scenes are like, I can show you a really good one, because these characters are so well done. And this one's got like 10 scenes in it. No, 11 scenes, sorry. Alright, let's get started with the end of Shadowbringers, because this is my favorite.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions. Emmett Sulk. My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not he who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes.
That's okay. I can slowly, like, go through them one by one, all the main characters. Once the rejoining
of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
So this particular character is a villain named Emmett Sulk. His story is quite sad, but you also get to meet him later in another light. But also you get to know why he did what he did later in that story as well. But with the way his character was so well done, I was just so invested in this story, and he was probably one of the best villains that I ever came across. Obviously we got the main character as well, which is myself. This is Finn. He's my Viera.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities, and harness that power for the Ardor. Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the Ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000, 1,000 of your lives, I have broken bread with you. Fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't!
No. It would just be the character's reply to what you say. Because each of the characters are individually different.
As I have, you would reach the same conclusion.
So, we have the cat girl at the back, which you've heard speak earlier. Her name is Y'shtola. She's more like the mother of the group, but she's also very kind and caring. But her best friend is the elf at the back, the tall-looking elf at the back. And his name's Orion J. And he speaks more of a more in a Shakespearean kind of way. But and of course he is more wanting to teach wisdom and knowledge, but he is always religious and loyal to the Scions, which is the group that they've called themselves, which is the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And this guy that we're looking at right in front of us is Alphino. He is one of two twins. Because he does have a twin sister.
You be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
Now in the red, that's his twin sister. Like, right there. In the red. And then in the long jacket and white hair is Thancred.
Emmet Selk! We understand. Truly.
And then the girl in the white
no
dress and the red hair is Minfilia. But they nicknamed her Irene.
The ones you love are in the past.
Because she didn't want to be known as Minfilia. So they renamed her.
While ours are here in the present.
There he is. You can see him a little bit in that white long jacket. That's Thancred.
One day, we too will be ashes and dust. But not today. Our time is not yet finished.
Because she didn't want to be known as Minfilia, so they renamed her. There's Thancred. There's a better look at him. Well, a close flash.
We share your conviction. And that is why we will not abandon our course.
think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come.
Damn it,
Earn your
Angie.
place.
I'd say with Reen. On Finn, she comes up to about chest height.
Behold, the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
But yeah, she's a small bean, but she's so adorable.
I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
And then, of course, from there, you go into a dungeon. Funny. Yeah. Then there's, like, a boss fight after that. Is there anything good in here? But, all of these are different chronicles for different scenarios, so these two are Around Reborn. Then down from that, the other two are Heaven's Ward. From here we have Post-Dragonstorm, Stormblood. Well, I'd say these three, sorry, are all Heaven's Ward. Oh god, I love his cutscene. This is Sir Amaric, and you go to dinner with him. I forgot about this cutscene. This cutscene made me so happy too. And he has such a nice place.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Amaric is he's a whole different world. He's great. Like, he's the Lord and Commander of Ishgard, but he has such a great personality about him. He's one of the warmest people you will ever meet.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
That was a very feminine shake of the head, Finn. Oh, god damn it. I was gonna say, some of them look quite feminine as well.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Yes, it was.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust.
Aw. He's adorable.
Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention.
Dear me.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform.
Yeah, I'd agree. Though people have taken these cutscenes and took that muted audio and actually produced their characters' own audio.
The formation
And
of
they've
the
actually
Republic is
voiced
but the
it
beginning.
themselves, or got
For it
other
is
people
not only
to
our
voice
system of
them.
governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and
I've
rise
also
above
seen
our
a
bloody
lot of
past.
people creating their own ASMRs for their characters
I
because, of
only
course, they
pray
want
that
to
I live long
invest
enough to
more
see us
into these
achieve some
characters.
measure of success.
And people have
That I
gone
might
to
know
all
the
new
lost
heights for this
did
game
not
just to
die
make
in vain.
their characters what they want to be. And they're so good.
I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you. May I ask a personal question?
Oh.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
What do I want for myself? Go on, what's my replies?
Lord Commander, pray forgive
Oh.
the interruption.
Never mind.
News from House Fulton?
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
But yeah, that's sneak peek of the cutscenes. This room I'm generally in is just an inn room. A lot of people come here for like Glamis and stuff, but I have a few things on him, but My other character is full. Like, full. Her glamour dress is a mess. Obviously, we got the bell as well. This crystal bell is just where you can change your character. But you get this guy who is more like your barber and your stylist. But what this generally does is if you want to change your hairstyle, you can go in and just change this at any time you like, anytime you wish. But of course you can do hair color, eyebrow, lip color, different features, tattoos, tattoo color, face paint. You can do a lot with it. Is there actually anything I fancy while I'm here? Same. I spend probably hours in here just playing with my glamour dresser. There's so much to do in here, and some of the hairstyles are grand. That's kind of cute though, not gonna lie. Oh, it's a feather! That's cute. Okay. But no, some of these are... I've been invested in which ones I actually want. That's kind of floofy. I may actually go with that one at some point. This one's like my most invested. It's so pretty. But of course, like with some of them, like you get the helmets as well, which also makes it better. That and the fixed head, like head circlets, and they're so good. I do like the look of this one too. I'm a simp for long hair. No. Okay. You know what? I may go with this one. I'm not gonna lie, it looks so good. It's just, do I want to? Her. Oh god. That just combines the color. Oh, whoops. Back. That darkens it. No, silly. Oh, the character creation's absolutely full of characters too. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see if I can show you a few things. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, but I'm gonna try. Okay. So, when I go into this thing, you got all of the races currently to date. Yeah, okay, it's shown up. Good. So you got both male and female on each race. And then each race has like a different clan. So you got your more muscular types. And then your more pretty types. Oh god. Whoops. And it's the same for the Elizons too. Like, each are customizable. These are your cat people, so you got cat boy, cat girl. Then you got your your teeny tiny people. These guys are pretty cool too. I love these two though. I love this one too. Your big cat people. And then of course you got Viara female, which are a lot taller than the males. Oh, the tiny ones, oh, people protect those. They protect them from the world. That, and they get so much love. Especially if they're adorable. But you can build so many characters with this. I'll actually have to show you a few. Because I have a few. What's this one? This is an idea for a Viera I had. And at some point I'll probably make her, but I spent so much time building this character. And she's so cute too. But I have so much fun in here. Oh. Appearance, yes. This is my current Miko. I ended up changing it a little bit, but... But before that, I actually made a few cat girls that I enjoy. This, if I get it right, that's... Oh yeah, that's my male dragon guy. This is my male aura. And I still just come in here when I feel bored and just make characters just for the hell of it. This was a refurb of my current Nico. Oh. I don't know what this one is. This is my other cat girl. But of course, like with the character creation, you have so many options as well, which is great. This, if I get it right. Oh, yep, it's old boy Finley. This is This was a previous version of good old Finn. Yeah, this is an old version of Finn. But he's my shy boy, mostly. Or he's meant to be a shy boy. But I like having like different characters because it gives me ideas. Wildwood. My Ellison. Or my elf guy. I'm gonna be changing him soon. But he's one of my favorites. I forgot about him. Oh god, wrong one. Hehe. Oh my god. That's my old cat girl. She's so cute, too. I forgot most of these were in here. Oh, this guy is the new male aura that I built. But of course, they're meant to be so angry looking. But apparently I make them look so incredibly calm. Like, so incredibly calm, and people wonder how I do it. But also, depending on what face shape you have, will depend on what features you get as well. So, like, the horns on these guys will change. And you can pick different face shapes and everything. And it's the same, like, you can pick different clans and everything as well. I think I got one more in here. It's Avena. And this is just Finley today. And then we got a queue for about 15 seconds, but I should be in the game soon. Oh. But this game is amazing. But also, like, I think one of the things I like about this game is the fact that you can get married in this game and it means something. Oh, the wake up animation. Cool. I'm back in. No worries, honey. Okay, let's get some content done. 'Cause I'm meant to be showing you these Mandeville quests, which are highly animated, which are kind of funny. I need to remember where the damn things are. Because I haven't started them on this guy yet, which I think I'd like down here somewhere. It's around here, wasn't it? When it loads. Gotcha. There it is. I found it! Paul misunderstood Ulti. Here we suspected him of criminal activity when in truth he was just a gentle soul luckless in love. Oh Ulti, can you find it in your squishy slimy heart to forgive us? Yes, now perhaps we should return to our investigation of Olivia. Or Alvila. Is as suspicious as they say. Perhaps we should follow her and around for a bit. Dower Meadows, but back at the Colosseum, should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts. An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. I have a better one. Let us return to the Colosseum as we speak, with Dower Meadow. From him we shall ascertain Miss Alvila's whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her about to see if she is indeed as suspicious as they say. Come, Namo, the investigation calls. Don't think Uncle Ulti didn't see you following me. What's the big idea, eh? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus. Whee! Or am I? Come on now, I just want what any octopus wants. A cute girl. Untold riches. And admiration of millions. Can't Uncle Ulti dream? Well, kids, hate to ink and run. Then again, I'm an octopus. Hi, Cinematic. How are you? It's good to see you, bud. Yeah, I kind of look like Cthulhu. I'm just doing some content just for laughs, really. Birds go tactical nuke and baby get to home? What? What are people on in this chat? That's funny. Whee! Okay. There it is. Now we have to speak to this guy. Yes? What is it this time? I'm a busy man. Look for Alvila, you say? She said something about sharing a flagon with her countrymen at the coffer and coffins. I reckon you might still find her there. I'll warn you though. If you're smart, you'll keep your distance from that one. That poor bugger Ganelon tried to interview her for an article. Thought the girl was going to rip his head off, gonna rip his head clean off. How can I put this? She doesn't seem to take kindly to being asked questions of personal nature, if you catch my drift. That said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to warm you up for the tourney that might be just the ticket. Grahaha. I can assure you that there will be no need for gracious fisticuffs, my good sir. With my remarkable powers of espionage, we will ascertain all the information we need without the fiery lass even being alerted to our presence. Let's be off. Oh no, Sith, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better, dude. I really do. That's a shame that's happened. If you ever need to talk, then, you know, just send me a message in my socials. No worries, bud. I'm always about. I don't really go anywhere, so... But hopefully this quest line will cheer you up. It's very animated and very funny. What the fuck is that? It's a giant mammoth. Dead. Behold, the lovely Miss Well, English is not my first language, apparently. Behold, the lovely Miss Alvila. Just as predicted, let us keep watch from here, so as not to set off the girl's famed temper. How many times must I tell you there's no cause for concern? The spoils shall be mine. It may as well be written in stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered and suffered long, but my victory shall mark a new era, just as Roban Eldin won a new life for himself in the Colosseum. I shall win a new life for our people. The prize that I shall claim will bolster the wealth of our people 10,000-fold. In In a land where wealth is power, we will be kicked to the gutter by the old dons no longer. And with that, I must be off to the Nanawa mines to meet my sister. Yeah, I'm British. I'm from the UK. Miss Avila's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances to felling her on the field of battle are infinestable. I could have told you that before you signed up. Come now, we have a suspect to pursue. No, I'm British. And there's him again. Gwee trying to steal Avila from Uncle Ulti's tentacles. Are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Yes, Uncle Ulti's homemade explosives will see that this is the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus? Ah, the distinctive smell of fire sand. Another one of your handcrafted explosives, I take it, Nashu. Heavens no, Heavens no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson? They're not onto me. They're onto me. Preposterous. Let it be that Musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks. Oh, it gets better. He's so funny. This questline's so funny. You gotta be kidding me! The maiden in the mining garb must be the sister of whom Miss Avila speaks, or of whom Miss Avila spoke. Sorry. Let us listen a bit closer. I thought we agreed no hard labor until your leg healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give poor sister a headache. Say the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney? Worry not, Hedgelina. Or Hegelina. I have taken all the necessary precautions. The warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value it's worth at least 30 million gil. Do you realize what that means? Necklaces from Ffxiv, some is sunsilk dresses. Yours. Poor little girls in shabby clothes, objects of pity and scorn for the old Dawn's upper crust. Those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. I don't know, Avi. Wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds of thousands of people cheering your name, I am proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. That's the problem, Hedgelina. You've always been too quick to settle for less. That's your worth. But worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this for us. Now I must return. God forbid one of those prying reporters overhear us. That's my Abby, unfazed by a duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on you, sister, and be safe. Sniff. A more moving display of sisterly love I have not seen, and yet I fear it has afforded us little in the way of prospective clues. It would seem Avila's obsession with victory runs ever deeper than we imagined. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see. Inspector, did you hear that? Did you hear what I heard? Look, kids, Uncle Alty has had it up to here with you. Do you think you could just fall in this pit and die like a good little boy? Whee! I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior of Light. Hear that sound? Just one step closer. Closer! And here's the comedy. Not you, you idiot! Ahem. No need for concern, friends. I'm simply taking the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground. And I'm pleased to report that there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. Our hero. Now shall we return to Uldar? The Mithril Cup will be starting before long, and we'll be starting before long, and the last thing we want is the last thing we want after all this are about by forfeit. Could it be? Did that musclehead dive straight into my trap to save his companions? The others seemed completely unsurprised at the turn of events. Doubtless he has performed such selfless acts before. A true gentleman if I saw one. But if you think that means I'm gonna show mercy on you, you've got another thing coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids. Wait a minute. I dug 2 pits, didn't I? Come to think of it, the second one was right around... Give me a break! I miss these quests. Now I have to fly back to the big city. Wait. Ow. Yes, something's something the matter. We're on something of a tight schedule here, Inspector. Stand back. Stand back, Miss Ellie. My well-honed inspector senses are tingling. I feel a most fearsome adversary lurking about.